Last week I shared a video of my ferrets meeting my cats for the very first time, and yes, there were a few swipes. Some people rightly raised concerns about the risks, pointing out it only takes a split second for a cat to do real damage to a ferret, especially an eye injury. That feedback made me realise I should add some extra context and share some advice for anyone considering introductions between cats and ferrets. This is not something to do lightly. The first thing to consider is your cat's temperament. Some cats are naturally aggressive and go claws first every time. Others, like mine, are defensive rather than offensive. They'll bat something away to set a personal boundary, but without extended claws.
Good boy, Cappi.
I've lived with my cats for almost 19 years, and I know their body language very well. What you don't see clearly in the slow motion is the absence of real tension. No arched backs, no puffed up fur, no splayed claws. They were nervous, yes, but not attacking. Take the interaction between Tia and Scruffles. Scruffles charged up to Tia twice. The first time, Tia stood her ground, batting at Scruffles to say, "Back off." The second time, she quickly realised she wasn't going to win the personal space battle and immediately ran for the higher ground. That's important. Cats need somewhere to retreat to. Now compare that with Cappi's response to Scruffles. He didn't back down in the same way Tia did, and the standoff looked like it was going to escalate. At that point, I stepped in immediately, not with my hands, because no human can move faster than a swipe, but with a sharp verbal correction. For both my ferrets and cats, that sound means stop. You can see in the clip, both react instantly and the confrontation ended. Later that same day, Wriggles went barrelling towards Tia.
Good girl, Tia.
But by then, the lesson had already been learned. Rather than try to bat her away,
Tia, watch out! Watch out!
Tia bolted straight to safety. And that's how it's been ever since.
Leave her alone.
The cats now scatter when the ferrets appear. Even though I trusted the cats not to extend their claws, I did still clip their nails just beforehand to take off the sharp tips. I was right there for every second of those first interactions, ready to hiss loudly,
Tia, shh,
or give my ah sound if things escalated. And importantly, this is not a daily routine now. It took just one exchange with each cat for them to adjust their behaviour. If the chasing and swiping battles had continued, I would have had to separate them permanently. If you're considering introducing ferrets and cats, here are some things to remember. Know your cat.
Is that nice?
Understand their signals. Arched back, puffed fur or splayed claws are signs of danger. Cat vocalizations are key too. Hissing means stay away, but if your cat starts making a growling, low yowling or screeching sound, they're ramping up for a fight. Trim claws first. Blunt tips reduce risk. Supervise constantly. Never leave them together unsupervised.
Are you gonna come and say hi, Tia?
Use a clear no signal.
Tia, out.
A hiss, psh, sharp sound or firm word to break focus. Provide escape routes. Cats need easy access to high ground. Accept that it might not work. If your cat is aggressive by nature, don't risk it. A single swipe could cause lasting injury. So yes, these first encounters did carry risk, and I don't recommend anyone take them lightly. But with preparation, supervision, and a good understanding of your animals, it can work out safely and really well. Now we can all use the garden when we want, and the cats know how to keep out of harm's way. Thank you again to those who raised concerns. It's exactly the kind of feedback that helps make this channel a stronger resource for ferret owners everywhere. Let me know in comments if you have any other thoughts or tips about this topic. See you next time, Floof Crew.